Okay, so I was poking around online, and I found something pretty interesting. I know you and I both love a good checklist, right?
Always a fan of a good checklist, yes.
Yeah, this one is all about podcasting, and specifically for healthcare innovation.
Okay.
And at first I was like, oh, this is cool, typical checklist. But then I noticed something. It's labeled day 10.
Day 10?
Yeah, day 10. What were days 1 through 9?
Like we just walked in on the middle of the movie or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What is the backstory here? What is this about?
That's strange. Yeah.
So I want to just kind of dive in. This is really interesting.
Yeah, let's do it.
So the checklist itself, like I said, typical podcasting advice. Scripting, recording, editing, all that kind of stuff.
It's the usual suspects.
Yeah, exactly. But then it gets interesting at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
There's this call to action that says, ready to launch your podcast. Let's get started. And it links directly to 5-Star BDM.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a premium brand development and marketing agent.
So this isn't just a checklist. They're actually trying to get you to work with them.
It seems that way.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're giving you some helpful advice, but also this is a lead generation tool.
Exactly. It's a very clever way to attract a very specific type of client, too. Someone who's interested in podcasting, yes.
Right.
But also someone who's invested in the world of healthcare innovation.
And why healthcare innovation?
That's what's fascinating to me. Like, why focus on that niche?
Yeah. Is it just because 5-Star BDM works with a lot of healthcare clients?
Maybe. Or is there something more strategic there? Are they trying to attract a certain type of client with that focus?
It makes you think.
It really does.
I mean, think about it for a second. If you're a healthcare startup, or maybe you're a professional in the healthcare space, and you're thinking about starting a podcast, this checklist is like the perfect thing.
Right, in their wheelhouse.
Yeah, it's speaking directly to you.
And it's not just the checklist, it's the implication that 5-Star BDM has this expertise in healthcare.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And they can help you with your brand.
Absolutely.
It's very clever.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed, to be honest. I mean, like I said, I love a good checklist.
Me too.
But this one, it's like, it's a checklist with a secret mission.
Right.
It's like they're saying, hey, we can help you with your podcast. And by the way, we also know a thing or two about healthcare innovation.
It's like a bonus.
Yeah, exactly.
You get the checklist and you get the sense that they really understand your industry.
Okay, so let's connect this back to our listener for a second.
Okay.
What can we learn from this little deep dive?
Well, I think the biggest takeaway for me is that 5-Star BDM is really good at targeting their ideal client.
Right.
They know exactly who they're trying to reach.
Right.
And they've created this really clever lead magnet to attract them.
Yeah, and it's not just about attracting them, it's about demonstrating value too.
Absolutely. They're not just saying, hey, we're a marketing agency, hire us.
Right.
They're giving you something valuable up front, this checklist that you can actually use.
Yeah, they're saying, hey, we know what we're doing, and we want to help you.
Exactly.
And that's a powerful message, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So if you're out there and you're thinking about how to attract your own ideal clients, I think this is a great example.
Yeah.
You don't always have to hit them over the head with a sales pitch.
Right.
You can offer them something valuable, something helpful, and that can go a long way in building trust and establishing yourself as an expert.
That's a really good point. I think a lot of people forget about that.
Yeah, it's easy to get caught up in the sell mentality.
Oh, for sure.
But sometimes the best way to sell is to not sell at all,
Yeah.
but to just be helpful.
Provide value.
Exactly.
That's what 5-Star BDM is doing here.
Yeah. And I think it's a lesson we can all learn from.
Definitely.
I don't know about you, but I'm suddenly very curious about what happened on days 1 through 9.
Oh, yeah, me too. Like, what other gems did they share?
I guess we'll never know.
Unless we sign up.
Maybe that's the next step.
That's what they want us to do, right?
Exactly. It's very clever.
Well played, 5-Star BDM.
Well played indeed.
All right, so listeners out there, what are you going to do?
Yeah, think about this. What kind of valuable resource could you create to attract your ideal client?
Yeah, what knowledge do you have that could really help people?
Put your thinking caps on.
Yeah, get creative.
And until next time,
Happy podcasting.
happy podcasting indeed.
Bye.